Hey everyone, welcome back to Cards on the Wall. This is not our normal background, as you can probably tell by now. I am in the lobby of Thor Sport Racing, the longtime competitor in the truck series, six-time champion of the truck series, and competitor since 1996. I'm here today because if you haven't heard, Matt Crafton, which is obviously the famed driver and longtime driver of the number 88 Menards truck, is changing plans at the end of the year. So I just wanted to come up, visit the shop, and show you some cards, and we'll open up a box here too. So to start here, this is actually Matt Crafton's rookie card. So this is back in 2001, if you can believe it, press pass 2001. So this is a really, he's been around for a long time. And I mean, if you think about the races that he's been in, I mean, since 2001, it's kind of impressive. This is a press pass 2002. So this is Matt Crafton, and this is the first picture of the number 88 truck. So there it is on the back there. At that time, it was called, I think it was called, Sealmaster Racing. So this is press pass 2002. And then I have a press pass 2004 Matt Crafton card here. And you see the number 88 down there with the Menards on it. And this one is the first mention of Thor Sport. So you can see there, Team Thor Sport. So a couple cards there to show you. So we're opening up a 2024 Prizm Blaster today. Searching for the rookie card of Jake Garcia, who drives the number 13 truck for Thor Sport. And we'll go ahead and rip into this one. So you guys have seen this before on the channel. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So here they all are here. Shane Van Gisbergen on the cover there. So let's go ahead and open them and see what we got. So yeah, the trucks in the background there. We got the Ben Rhodes champion truck, or at least replica, and then the famed yellow 88 Menards. So Carson Quapple rookie there, if I can focus. And it looks like we got a green Jimmy Johnson there. That's a great looking card. Let's flip this one over. So not numbered, but cool nonetheless. And then you want to talk about nice looking cards. Look at this Richard Petty Blue Ice. That's a great one. This is the retail blaster exclusive there. Good to see that one. Yeah, can you guys think, I mean, talk about the yellow 88 and the Menard sponsorship, long time standing with Thor Sport. I mean, can you think, I mean, it makes me think of Jimmy Johnson and, say Lowe's, or who else? Jeff Gordon and DuPont or something like that. Here you go. This red Pulsar, Lane Riggs, and Christian Eckes, and the Joey card. So this one is numbered 84 out of 199 there. Sorry about the focus issues. But it is what it is. So, again, looking for Jake Garcia's rookie card. Let me just make sure that we haven't seen it yet already. No, we haven't. Third pack in here. If you guys ever find yourself in Sandusky, Ohio, you might know Sandusky, Ohio for being the home of the famed amusement park Cedar Point. But, yeah, if you ever find yourself here, it's a great place. They'll come out and you might be able to get a tour in the shop itself, which I did earlier today. I'll show you some footage of that at the end of this video. But yeah, I think it was a really cool, friendly team here. I got to talk with 2 people, Rod and Kelly, and they were very hospitable and took time out of their day to show us around. So I certainly appreciate that. And they're even letting me film this video that you're watching right now. There's a green Danica right there. A little bit of a color match there, followed by Blue Ice Ty Dillon Joey card in the back. All right, so we got 2 packs left here. So this will be our white flag pack here. See if we can get that Jake Garcia rookie card. I thought about maybe doing a pack of 2025 Don Russ, but we've seen that a lot on the channel. I wanted to do something a little shiny as we look at the green Pulsar there. Alex Bowman and Ryan Blaney silver Prizm. This one's numbered, if I can get it to focus. There you go, 18 out of 25. So really reasonably low numbered on the Alex Bowman there. All right, checkered flag pack for this box. will be Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, Nick Sanchez there, and Ryan Preece on the final card there. Nice blue ice. So we didn't get the Jake Garcia rookie card, but I still got some cool stuff to show you right after this. Stick around. I got some nice photos and videos of the shop here at Thor Sports. So thanks for watching. All right, this is what it looks like when you walk into the doors of the lobby here. Off to the left, you got a Martinsville clock and some die casts. And then you got this nice little picture here that was a before and after. The top there is what the shop looks like now. And yeah, you got your massive trophy wall here and your 3 championship trucks. And anyone that visits Thor Sport Racing, as long as they're open, can come into this little area here, the lobby, and you'll have some big windows that you can look out into the shop, which we'll take you to in a minute here. But first, let's check out these flags they have there. Championship flags, a nice banner up top. And then some more flags. I'm sure you spotted them out of the corner of your eye. There they are, the checkered flags. So I don't think this is every checkered flag that Thor Sport has won. We would probably see a lot more if they had every single one here. But yeah, this is really cool. So these 2 down at the bottom here I'm showing you are from 2015. They have the name of the race at the top and then the date of the race at the bottom. And this one in the back here was, yeah, the 4200. This was from 2011. So nice couple of year ranges there. And this is just a larger view of the lobby area here. Like I said, anyone who's stopping by Thor Sport can see this area and look out into the shops. If you want to get a tour, I would recommend looking up Thor Sport's website. You know, there's contact information on there. Maybe you could set something up for yourself. Well, let's take a closer look here. The 3 trucks that they had. This one was an older Matt Crafton Menards 88 truck, and I stuck the camera in there, got a little look here at the dash, and yeah, we look at the TV view. There it is, looking ahead to 2 of Ben Rhodes' trucks. So behind the glass where those checkered flags were was this little room right here, and they had a lot of driver suits, but then look at this racing sim, guys. This is a motion rig, so very, very expensive, high-tech, lots of technology in here. This was really cool. So, really awesome to see that this is here. The drivers, I guess, can, when they're in the shop, they can come up here and utilize that. Not quite as expensive as the ones that you would see at like Ford or Chevy sim, you know what I mean? But this one was still pretty awesome nonetheless. And then up at the top in this same room, they had these nice little artworks here. So all the paint schemes, you know, the sponsor and also the date. And yeah, I thought this was really cool. And I wonder if they use these like in meetings with the sponsor, like to showcase what it would look like. So I thought it was cool that they saved a lot of these and had them up in the shop for us to look at and appreciate. And then, yeah, let's get a closer look at some of these driver suits. And this one right here, the Tenda one, look at the stitching on that one. All those patches are stitched on, which I thought was really awesome. Some of the other ones weren't, like this one here. But still, nonetheless, it was great to see a cool collection of driver suits here hanging up. This was really nice to see them up in person. Let me know if any of you guys down there collect, you know, driver suits or team shirts or anything like that. That'd be kind of interesting to know. But yeah, over here, they had a little Craftsman toolbox there and some Keystone Light Pole Awards here. And look at that. I mean, they go back to all the way to 2009. So really cool that they have a lot of this stuff out. And then speaking of trophies and flags and whatnot, look at this. So this is the larger shop room here in the front. And they have all these race-winning banners and all this stuff that they're celebrating as a company. And even got the championship banners down here too. So this is really, really cool. Nice to see the team, you know, putting this all up in this really gigantic room for us all to enjoy. And there's the flat pads. This is where they do their setups on the trucks. Those pads are perfectly flat. Here's one that's came back from a race already. They got all the important stuff torn out of it, but still got the body on there. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff that you can see when we get into the shop. And this was one of my favorite parts here. Got the 3 haulers here in the back garage. There were more haulers outside, but if you've, you know, watched racing for a while, you've probably seen driver interviews or maybe some footage of inside these, you know, haulers. But it's really something else to like be in there physically yourself. And this was really cool. She opened this like little top hatch area here, and I got a really cool view for you guys. But yeah, we actually got to see up into the top of the war room there at the front of the trailer where they'll have meetings and race prep and everything. So that was really awesome to see.
back out into the main shop, the guys working on the trucks. I think that was a Roval truck when I was there. But yeah, this was really cool. They had this back shop area here too where they had their championship flags. So all in all, guys, this was an incredible opportunity. I want to thank Rod and Kelly for being very hospitable with us once again. And anyone that is interested in racing should definitely, if you're anywhere near Ohio or other surrounding states, check them out.